Tramp, Father Larry, faculty, family, and friends. I want to thank everyone for being here to support us on this important day in our lives. One of my favorite authors, Dr. Seuss, whom I recommend to everyone here today, said, "Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away." And although we are graduating high school today, quoting from one of my favorite children's books will give us a little extra inspiration and remind us we are never too old for rhymes. Friends, classmates, class of 2015, we made it. When we walked into Miege 4 short years ago, or less, none of us knew what would happen. We were tiny little freshmen, believe it or not, scared of the big upperclassmen. Still, we quickly found friends in each other, friends that we still have to this day. We thought we knew everything, but we didn't know what would happen. We didn't know that one of our own classmates would be taken from us so soon. We didn't know that we would lose 2 teachers that we barely got the chance to learn from, or one amazing role model who we were blessed enough to have in our lives for a short time. We didn't know that we would get in as much trouble as we did, and we didn't know if we could make it to senior year. We also didn't know that some of our best friends in the entire world would be sitting here right next to us today. We didn't know that we could learn so much from our teachers. We didn't know that we could have fun dancing at the 80s mixer or prom. We didn't know that we would get to know so much about ourselves or others working together in West Virginia or Joplin. And we didn't know that our relationship with God could change so much. We didn't know that we would end up liking uniforms or loving school lunches. We didn't know that we could start new traditions like face painting at football games. We didn't know that we would look forward to the Follow the Leader dance every time we won, which was a lot, or that we would have 2 undefeated teams this year. Entering Miege that first day, we didn't know what would happen. But every surprise that came since that day made us who we are. We became a family, whether you like it or not. Somewhere along the way, we realized that everything was going to be a whole lot easier if we stuck together. So we did. Our class has been through so much. We've laughed, cried, and prayed together. We made it to senior year, to our graduation. We didn't know what was going to happen, but we made some amazing memories along the way. Not knowing what to come isn't just going to change with graduating high school. Getting our diplomas is not going to magically turn us into adults who know everything, though we think we might. We just had an incredible 4 years, but believe it or not, that's not the best years of our lives. We don't know what tragedies or surprises await us, but that might be the best part about our futures. Every single one of us can decide what we are going to be. As the great doctor says, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. And you are the one who will decide where to go. We are all excited and a little bit scared. We still don't know a lot, but what we do know is that now is the time in our lives to try out a million different things until we figure out what makes us truly happy. Watch every sunset, stay up late, wake up early. Make new friends, remember the old ones, go on adventures, go to class, learn, and learn everything. Don't ever take no for an answer. It is the end of our high school career, but it's the beginning of whatever you want. You can change the world. Every single one of us has the power to make a difference, and we live in a world that desperately needs our help. So take everything that you now know from Miege, taught from our teachers, from our families, from the people sitting right next to you, and be ready for your future. Go live out your dreams. We don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to be incredible. We're leaving behind our home and the family we've made there, but we take the memories. Wherever you go and whatever you do, make it awesome. Miege is the place where we found who we are, and now we get to find who we want to be. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so class of 2015, get on your way.
Bentley is a marvelous speaker. Great job. Our next speaker